But until we find out more about that, we'll have to move on with our night, with our regularly scheduled programming. And out first, Sara Walker. Sara Walker, not been doing the best here in WOCW Wrestling so far. She's, I believe she's had about 2 wins, probably about 6 or so losses. Not the greatest record. One of those wins was just a tag match as well, so she's definitely not been doing too well for herself. But maybe she can turn it around tonight. Maybe. So, I mean, she certainly has the talent she needs to win. She certainly has the talent to succeed here in this business, but we'll have to see if she can turn it around tonight. We'll have to see who her opponent is. Coming straight from SNT Wrestling, it's the Swiss Pirate Queen, Maelstrom. I can't believe that she's here in WOCW Wrestling. The amount of amazing debuts we're getting lately in WOCW Wrestling. SNT stars coming over. Now Maelstrom. She's been very quiet on SNT lately, ever since she lost to Kitty Garcia a while ago. And since then, Maelstrom, I don't think she's really been up to a lot. But now, here she is in SNT, here she is in WOCW Wrestling, and perhaps she's been using that time to train. We'll have to see how she does in this contest against Sara Walker. Both these women got something to prove tonight. Sara Walker, she wants to prove that she belongs here. Maelstrom, she wants to prove that she still has it after her long break. Now, the two lock up, a collar and elbow tie up to start up the match. Walker pushed Maelstrom into that red corner now. And the referee separating the two, a clean break. And the two stare down and then lock up again, collar and elbow. Sara pushes Maelstrom back into that red corner, applying the pressure, just trying to wear down on Maelstrom now. Trying to wear her down in the early goings of this match. And now Sara quickly uses that opportunity, throws Maelstrom, and then catches her with a clothesline. Takes Maelstrom down to the ground and picks her right back up again. Walker looking to keep the momentum on in this matchup. And look for a very acrobatic, fast-moving, high-flying style from Sara Walker. She's very energetic, quick, and acrobatic. And that's what we're going to see from her tonight. Maelstrom, very similar. She's got the moveset of a cruiserweight, lots of springboards and top rope maneuvers. Now Maelstrom catches that fist and then goes for the neck breaker. And of course, Maelstrom, just from the small town of Grindelwald, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, I apologize if I'm not, Maelstrom, but here we go. She goes for the sunset flip powerbomb. But Walker turns it around, goes for the cover, gets a 2 count. Oh, nearly gets a win there. Not quite though. As I was saying, Maelstrom from Switzerland, from Grindelwald. Just a very small town, population around 3,800. And she's here to bring pride and attention to her hometown that she loves so much. And now, here we go, that high-flying offense from Maelstrom that I talked about with that springboard crossbody. Now Maelstrom looking to keep up that momentum, bounces Walker off the ropes, leapfrog, and then catches a Japanese arm drag, tosses her over. Now, Maelstrom heads to the outside, onto the apron now. Pointing down at Walker, goes the springboard dropkick. Nice springboard dropkick maneuver there, catches Walker. As I said, nothing on the line here in this matchup, but they certainly have something to prove. Maelstrom would do very well to get a victory in her debut in WOCW Wrestling. Definitely good to start off strong. Put her name on those power rankings, perhaps put her in line for a title shot in the future. One of the many titles here in WOCW Wrestling. Walker well, she has a lot to prove, and that a lot of people are beginning to doubt her. Beginning to doubt if she has what it takes. And Walker! There you go, she messes up right there, misses that drop kick, and now Maelstrom, staring her down, might be looking to capitalize. Oh no. Oh no, Maelstrom, caught off guard by Sara there. Now Sara, the Hurricane Rana. And now, Walker has the head of Maelstrom trapped, goes for those repeated elbows. Walker slams the arm of Maelstrom down to the mat. But now Maelstrom turns it around with a European uppercut. And then picks up Walker with that big slam. Hooks the leg, turns it into the bridge. Gets the cover, doesn't get the win. And now Maelstrom picking up Walker again. Throwing her into that top right corner. Picking her up, might be looking for a superplex of some sort. No, gets the arm drag off the top rope. Maelstrom calling for the end here. The crowd firmly on her side. I think the crowd might be on both of these women's side tonight though. Now a nice Swiss uppercut there from Maelstrom. She heads to the top rope and gets the 5-star frog splash with the cover. Gets the 1 count, doesn't get the 2. Now, picks Walker up again. Walker with the uppercut this time. Grabs, oh here we go, walk in the park from Sara Walker. Now Walker calling Maelstrom back up onto her feet again. Walker goes for the yellow razor spin. And now Walker goes for the cover after that yellow razor spin. Could she get her victory? No. Maelstrom finds the will to power out of that yellow razor spin. One of Sara's finishing maneuvers, but it was not enough to put away Maelstrom. But Sara is not letting that deter her. And now she's going for a series of strikes. No, Maelstrom dodges that one. Sara bounces off that blue corner. And then Maelstrom is going to take advantage of this situation. Grabs Walker, turns it into the neck breaker. Slowing it down a bit now, taking control of the matchup, turning it back in her favor as Maelstrom sends Walker into that corner. Picks her up. Tosses her outside the ropes now. Could be looking for it. Triangle drop kick. Walker rebounds off that apron and then goes flying to the floor below. Gives Maelstrom a chance to regain her bearings in this matchup, but she's not taking that chance as she goes for a dive to the outside. Amazing energy on show from Maelstrom here tonight. Now, Maelstrom might be looking to close this one out. Bring it to a close after that amazing dive. Goes for the heel hold. Hurricane Rana with the hook of the leg. And Maelstrom puts it away. A very impressive display from Maelstrom there in her debut matchup. There was the beautiful sunset flip powerbomb you saw earlier on in the matchup. Walker, however, nearly turned it into her favor. She turned it into a cover, getting the 2 count, but not enough to put Maelstrom away. There was that big toss with the hook and the bridge. Here was the yellow razor spin that nearly got Walker the win. Walker was so close to getting another win here in WB Wrestling, to getting back on track, but it would not prove to be as Maelstrom had too much to fight for, fighting for her hometown in Switzerland, and here she put it away with the keel hold. Now Maelstrom celebrates in the ring. Big congratulations to Maelstrom for a big success on her debut here tonight in WB Wrestling. And we'll have to see what the future holds in store for her, and also what the future holds in store for Sara Walker.